We on.
I come to y'all on a very sad occasion. I don't make very many YouTube videos. I'm making this one about the death of Diva Whitney Houston, a woman who's been part of my life since I was in 2nd or 3rd grade. A woman who made beautiful music that touched everybody. A woman that was my first celebrity crush, my first dance in high school. A woman that I always dreamed if I got rich and famous, I wanted her to sing at my wedding. A woman who I was still a fan when she was at her lowest. The Crack is Whack, Diane Saw Your Face, all of that. I always made fun of people that grieved over celebrity deaths until last Saturday when I found out Miss Whitney Elizabeth Houston was dead. And it affected me like it was a member of my own family. Her music was with me every day, so therefore she was with me every day. When I boxed in a gym, I listened to her music when I worked the heavy bag. When I worked construction, I listened to her music on my headphones when I hauled boards, when I cut pipes. The woman was a part of my life for literally parts of 4 decades. The 1980s when I was in elementary school, the 1990s, the 2000s, and up until the 2010s. And, you know, I sympathize with her because I've had my own struggles myself. And it's hard. It really is, because somebody that's part of your life for so long, and then they're just gone. And I kept up with her. I wanted her to come back and show everybody she could beat her demons. Unfortunately, she had to fail. But in her failure, I think that her failure, there could be a silver lining to the cloud, because for there to be success, there has to be failure. And, you know, I mean, Whitney was, every girlfriend I've ever had has been jealous of Whitney Houston, because that's all I talk about. You know, Whitney was my ideal of femininity. Whitney has been everything to me. You know, I've been very upset for the past, since Saturday, and my cameraman can attest to that. I hadn't slept or ate or done anything very much since Whitney died. I've been in an extreme state of distress, and
I'm the cameraman. Got to show you how, man.
and it's hard on me, and I'm sure there's a lot of other fans and fanatics that it's hard on. Like I said, she's been part of my life every day, you know, for the past 25 years almost. And I've, you know, through joy and pain, through tragedy and triumph, Whitney Houston has been part of me. And although, you know, I never met the lady personally. I never partied with her. I never hung with her. But she's in my heart because her music. And, you know, I'm very glad that I can enjoy that part of her forever until the good Lord takes me home. And, you know, and I hope that, you know, the good Lord's taking her home, and God has a choir now. Marvin, Rick, Pac, you know, Johnny Cash, you know, all of them, man. And Whitney's there, and when I get to the afterlife, maybe I'll meet her. And, you know, that's, until then, you know, as cliched as it sounds, Whitney, I will always love you. That's it.